I hope you're watching this video. Nobody from this city likes you. Alright, so now that I'm parked, I decided to park in some shade because it's a hot one today. But now that I'm parked, I can safely redraw this bullshit. Now, I'm going to start with the most reasonable, I don't want to say reasonable, but obvious, to the most bullshit. So the first citation I got, and I got a total of 5.
Bruh.
Yes, 5 fucking citations. Wait till I tell y'all the total amount of this motherfucker. So, the first citation says, turning movements and required signals. So, okay, I was like, okay, I'm assuming they were talking about my turn signal going out. But mind you, after this situation happened, I actually went to AutoZone, bought a replacement turn signal bulb, and my turn signal bulb did blow out, and I replaced it that same day, like within the next hour. So, the second one was some bullshit, and honestly, this can be, like, this is like a he said, she said type bullshit. It says stop signs and yield signs. She tried to say that I ran a stop sign. Specifically, the stop sign when I was turning, when I said earlier in the video that I stopped to look to see if any cars were coming, and they made that first right turn. She said I ran that stop sign. Okay. The next one says unlawful activities. That's it. What the fuck does unlawful activities mean? That makes no type of sense. Are you referring to my tint? My taillights? The fuck you talking about? Be specific. Moving on. Now this is where it gets to, like, are you serious? Display a registration plate. So, I have a license plate cover that is slightly tinted. Apparently that's illegal. There's worse things in this fucking world. Like, there's more serious shit that goes on in this world, and y'all cops are worried about a fucking license plate cover. Like, really? How about y'all be more concerned about with the fucking violence that's been going on in this city the last few years? But I'm not even gonna get into that. The last one. This is gonna make y'all laugh. I laughed out loud when I saw this. I wasn't even mad when I saw this. I was a little pissed, but I was more fucking humored. Windshield obstructions and wipers.
What the hell did you just say?
What the fuck? How are my windshield wipers illegal? And windshield obstructions? I'm like, bro, I know you're not talking about my fucking YouTube banner. Wow. Yo, cops really don't want to see a nigga win. That right there made me fucking laugh. I'm like, my windshield obstructions? Well, I'm sorry, but you got me fucked up if you think I'm taking them off.
Bitch, you got me fucked up. You can suck my left nut.
Shit. Hell no. Psych. But anyway, I'm like, what? And that one thing I didn't comment on, I don't know if you guys heard it in the video clips that I plugged in, but I overheard one of the other female cops outside my car say, or made a comment that my computer was illegal. And when I heard it, I don't know if you guys heard me say, I was like, what computer? Now mind, I'm thinking, huh? I'm like, are you referring to my fucking phone on my phone mount in the middle of my windshield? Motherfucker, I'm in the middle of Ubering. You're supposed to have a windshield mount. Damn it. I'm like, what? How the fuck is this illegal? I mean, that's the only computer that you would be referring to. I don't have a navigation in my fucking car. Bruh, I'm telling you. These cops are something else, man. But yeah. So here's the more bullshit, because the bullshit don't end there. So I told my dad, like I said, about the whole situation, and he told me not to pay a dime. He said he would go to my hearing with me. He said, plead not guilty. Don't pay a dime. I'm like, okay. So I pled not guilty. Let me tell you all the bullshit I had to go through just to plead not guilty. So I went down to the proper district office of the municipality that I got pulled over in. And I went down and said I want to plead not guilty. They're like, okay, it requires a $50 collateral. Now I've pled not guilty to a fine. Oh, I didn't even update y'all on the other fine from the video that I put months ago. I'm gonna briefly talk about that in another video. But anyway, but I pled not guilty to fines in the past, and I wasn't required to pay $50 for collateral. I was like, well, I don't have the 50. We're like, well, if you want the 50, you can't plead not guilty. So I'm like, well, then what are my options? They're like, well, you can go downtown in Harrisburg and to one of the district buildings and request for a waiver so that you don't have to pay the 50. I'm like, okay. So I went down there. I had to fill out a whole application and shit. I was in there for like 15 minutes. They denied me a waiver because apparently I make too much money. Really, bro? Y'all serious? So I'm like, okay, so I'm back up to the district office. I'm like, they denied me a waiver because they claim I make too much money. So what are my options? They're like, well, that was your only option. So I didn't get paid until the following week because I had just paid all my bills. So I was trying to conserve a little bit amount of money, you know, to get by over the next week. So I was like, well, can I arrange to just pay the 50 collateral next week? They're like, yeah, that's fine. So she was like, I'll just write down your docket number so that in case you get pulled over within the next week, nothing will happen. Which, in response to that, I'm also going to make another separate video, because just stay tuned for that, because that bullshit. Yeah, this whole situation has created a domino effect of bullshit over the last 4 fucking months. But anyway, so the next week I paid the 50 collateral. They scheduled my hearing for May 16th. 2 weeks before that, I get a letter in the mail. They rescheduled my hearing to May 29th. The excuse was the officer that pulled me over requested a further date. I'm like, huh, of course she did. So, I'm like, all right, May 19th. It's in the May 29th. It's in a couple weeks. Fuck it. 3 days before that hearing, I get another letter in the mail. They rescheduled it again. Reason was the judge was on vacation. I'm like, y'all really fuck with me now. So they moved it to June 27th. Mind you, today's the 29th. At the time I'm recording this video. That was 2 days ago. I didn't go to that hearing. Reason being was because of work. So I went in today, and I know a lot of y'all are gonna be like, why would you do that? But you know what? They've been bullshitting me, giving me the runaround for the last 3 to 4 months. I'm like, bro, I could have had this shit paid off by now. And mind you, it's a total of like $600 in fines. Bruh. But I'm like, you know what? It's a lot of money. But the job I have now pays bank. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna just put myself on a payment plan.
You what?
But I'll have this shit paid off within a fucking month. So that's where I just came from earlier. And yeah, so how I put 50 up as a first payment. Let me get the paper. Hold on, bear with me. So as of today, I have $564 left. Like a nigga don't got his own fucking bills to worry about. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with the last 3-4 months. Which is one of the reasons why I'm uploading, not just because of that, but because of my schedule, life, and everything, you know, getting settled with this new job. But yeah, that's just something that I've been putting off making a video on, that I've been wanting to explain to y'all. And I know people that personally have been asking me about the situation. But yeah, so that's that. I apologize if this video was way too long. I hope I didn't put none of y'all to sleep. If you watch this shit from beginning to start, I greatly appreciate that. That means that I'm not as boring as I think I am. But anyway, I'm rambling right now. But yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. So yeah, I just put myself on a payment plan. I'll have this shit paid off within a month. And after that, I'm going to continue on with my fucking life, which I am enjoying right now, even though I'm working a lot of hours. And again, I am rambling. But I'm going to end the video here because I've been talking too much. This is probably quite a long video. But hopefully y'all enjoyed it. I haven't enjoyed these last few months, 3-4 months, but it is what it is. My only advice to y'all, when life slaps you in the face with bullshit like this, I know something that I've been trying to control. I'm sometimes impulsive. I react in the moment. My advice is try not to react in the moment. It's not the end of the world. This is life. Bullshit like this is gonna happen whether you want it to or not. But you know, you get through it, you solve it, you figure it out, and then you move on with your life. And that's just life. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Stay tuned, because I got some more bullshit to talk about. Alright, I'm out of here.